Well, Gavin, thank you very much. We're at the end of our four presentations, and as you've seen, we have many questions. So, my colleague Nancy McElroy has been working with the questions, and now she is going to be responsible for the Q&A period, taking questions that many of you have raised in the chat.
Thank you. Thank you to all of our four finalists. I'm just going to start out with one question for each in alphabetical order. For child advocates of Contra Costa County, the question is, how many students do you think you will be able to add to the tutorial programs?
Yes, so we are currently serving each year about 25 to 30. And so in order to reach up to 100, we're looking to add 70 to 75 more students during the grant period.
All right. Okay, so for Hack the Hood, one question is, what percentage of your students have found jobs as a result of your amazing programs?
So there are different components to our program, our programs, I should say, but our program in partnership with Laney Community College, our cohort that just ended in May, 54% of our students from that cohort have placed into or have secured some kind of internship or employment opportunity post-program within the last 3 months. So we're really excited about that. And we're on pace to serve 280 students this year. And our 12-week programs really aren't focused necessarily on placement, but about education and exposure to ensure that those students are prepared and primed for these future opportunities. So one of our big focuses for the next 3 years that we kind of detail in our strategic plan, and happy to share that with you all after the call too, but we're focused on expanding those career pathways and stronger supports for our alumni.
Okay, so for Opportunity Junction, how do you find your program participants?
So as a small nonprofit in East Contra Costa, it's a pretty grassrootsy. We do have some social media and we blast out to people that we know, but primarily it's our alumni sharing it with people they know. We try to track where they hear from us and they say, my friend told me, or I saw a flyer. So we post in the laundromats, Starbucks, our libraries, any place that our folks might be. We go to job fairs, we go to the one stops in Contra Costa County, but it's a lot of people giving the flyer to their auntie or to their brother or to their neighbor who they think might be interested.
So then for Planting Justice, will you be able to take on new or additional interns with this program? And if so, how many with this program that
The past few years, thank you. The past few years, we've been doing 60 paid youth internships a year. We expect that to go up to 70 this next year. And we serve approximately 2,000 young people at the 8 high schools that we work at. And that's going to stay pretty constant because we serve most of the youth at each of those schools through our food distribution and gardening programs.
Thank you. Thank you. So, then I wanted to ask all four of you, and if you don't mind answering in order, child advocates, Hack the Hood, OJ, and PJ. You've mentioned stipends, and so I would like you to explain to our membership why are these stipends important?
We do not have stipends as a part of our tutor program.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, thanks. Hack the Hood.
Yeah, so stipends are really important to the work that we do. So we know and believe that a lot of the students that we serve don't have the opportunity to trade their time for their education. So how can we do a better job of supporting them to ensure that they're resourced to be able to pursue their education? So I remember one of our cohorts, Laney cohort, again, one of our students shared that the monthly stipend provided in the program allowed her to work one less day a week so she can actually focus on her studies and take an additional class. So we know and believe that the stipends are impactful. They incentivize the students to participate. Everybody needs money.
Thank you. Thank you. And then
I'm ready. Opportunity Junction.
Yeah.
We don't provide stipends. Our administrative careers training program does have a paid work experience component at the end where we hire our graduates to work for us while they look for work. And our medical assistant program, we have a small scholarship program for people looking for advanced education, but we don't currently have training stipends as part of our model.
Okay, I do know though that you provide meals for your,
Yes,
So
we
you
do.
participate.
I don't know if you met maybe student supports. We do provide gas cards, hot lunch, Safeway and Walmart cards, clothing. We have a professional wardrobe where we do clothing and groceries on the weekend. We do wraparound supports, so they can make it through the program and without hope. Full-time, it's a full-time program, so that means they're not at work during that time, right? So it's free, but it's a lot of expense to them as far as their time and commitment. So we try to support them as much as we can around that.
Thank you. And Gavin?
We distributed about $75,000 to 60 youth interns last year. And we know a lot of the young people we're working with are already taking care of themselves and their siblings. Like they need funds to be able to eat, oftentimes to be able to get things that they need for school and for their lives. And it really encourages participation and really values our young people's time as they come and learn alongside of us.
So what I'd like to say to all of the membership, if you do have other questions, please email grants@impact100eastbay.org, and we will go to the four finalists and we'll get the answers for you, and we'll send it to all the members so that everybody has the same questions and the same answers. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the share.
Okay, get ready. We
Oh.
will use. Oh. All
Sorry.
the cat names of cats when you're on Zoom, here's mine. We will use rank voting. So make sure you vote for the project that will bring the most value to our community. The project with the most votes will get the $100,000 impact grant. The project with the second most votes will get the $85,000 grant. The third most votes gets the $75,000 grant. And the project with the fourth number of votes will get the $71,000 grant. This grant is from our members' grants who give over the $1,000. And we do use rank voting to break ties, and we have had ties in the past, so we want to make sure everyone knows that rank voting is really important. Next slide. Okay, you have gotten or will get an email from OpaVote. Keep going. If you haven't gotten it, check your spam folder. OpaVote will resend the voting email every 3 days until you vote. So if you want to reduce clutter in your inbox, vote. You'll also be receiving an email from us with a link to tonight's video. You can watch that to refresh your memory before you vote if you like. Remember, this is rank voting, and we need you to do it to break any ties. Next. And more fun to come. We have our grant celebration coming up. All guests, members and non-members, are invited to these events. Don't miss the grant celebration. You'll find out who gets which grant. The last day to get a ticket is September 20th. We also have coming up a mix and mingle on November 1st. This is a great social event. Those who went to the last mingle got a lot of very valuable health information from the doctor who spoke. I think we'll have the same experience at this one. Don't miss it. It's open to all members and guests, so bring a friend. You can register for these events at our website. Next slide. In closing, none of this would be possible without the ongoing support and hard work of our entire community. I especially want to recognize our events team who worked tirelessly and diligently to bring this program to life. And I want to thank our board of directors and the dedicated member volunteers who step up time and time again. Your commitment is the engine behind our impact. To our nonprofit partners, Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the critical work you do every single day to serve, uplift, and transform lives across the East Bay. We are humbled by your work. We value you, and we are honored to stand beside you. So remember, if you're not a member, you can join us next year and be part of the impact. Have a great rest of your evening. Thank you very much.